Attention inmates, stand by for unlocking.
Hi! So welcome to my cell. So this is my cellmates. And this is how our cells look like. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14.
College girl.
Length 15. 6, 7, 8. Width is 8. My feet is size 43, but my cellmates' feet are small. So they count 16, I count 15. As you can see, the most messiest box is mine. This is all my collection of drawings. One of them is tiger. I didn't get the color right for Stitch. He looked like the satanic. I'm so sorry to all the Stitch lovers. My favorite is Winnie the Pooh. She's so cute, like me. I resemble myself as Winnie the Pooh that is happy in the outside but dying in the inside. For me, drawing let me express my feelings, my inner feelings that I don't really share with people. I remember one of my drawings was being confiscated by Ma'am Lim.
Why?
Because I draw a sword and then like the snake was tangled around the sword. So like there's a blood dripping. To me, I express my art in that way. But what she told me is it's not good to draw this kind of way. But for me, I express my art in that way. Because that point of time, I feel betrayed. One path leads me to 16 months inside. I don't even know why I took drugs. Oh, I just said I need something. But actually, I'm running away. My day in prison, if I'll be honest, it's a bit hard. When you come inside here, you have too much time because you are away from your gadget. Then you're away from outside world. You just think a lot of things lah.
So this is ABB, also known as Arts Behind Bars. Arts Behind Bars has been set up with the whole rationale of using art as a platform for inmates to express their emotions.
I enjoy being in ABB because it's the only time I can get out from the cell. I'm drawing this for my mommy. Her birthday's coming up. So I can draw whatever I want, but as long as it's not so explicit or too obscene.
If you notice that she is drawing it without care, you can also tell that her mood is not very well.
So what's Joanna's mood today?
So today, this one right, anyhow do, right?
No, this one okay lah, not bad.
Under pressure.
Yes, true. Mainly know me. Normally, right, when I do my art, I don't like have people sit with me. And then suddenly, like, you know, knowing people are like watching me. I get triggered easily when somebody talk about my mother. At the age of 20, I voluntarily causing grievous hurt to one of the residents in Singapore Girls' Home. She talked about my mom and then she called me a jailbird daughter. I told her, don't talk about my mom. She continued to talk about my mom. I whacked her until she went to ICU.
Attention ABV and Crochet, stand by for OCA.
Any of your friend not here yet? Everybody here? Carry on.
We like our OCA time because it's where we get 1 hour of break. One day will be in the yard and the other day will be in the dining hall. Today is very sunny day, so we are having our yard day. There's an aeroplane there, but don't know where it went because I was waiting for it to see it. My yard day to here is very precious, where I can get to see the sky, the light, the sun. My cell, I can't hear aeroplane sounds and I can't hear any car sounds, motorbike sounds. Just to see an aeroplane passing by just makes your day. In 2010, there was this person who called me up. Are you finding for part-time jobs, for fast cash? Would you mind if you deliver some goods for us? I did ask them what is the goods about. They said it is legal. I trusted them because they seems to be my friend's friend. The plastic bag was quite big, and then the small bundles inside was about this size, a rectangular size. The contents of it was very brownish, like powdery texture. I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught.
In A4, we have about generally 800 inmates. So in each day room, we have 19 cells per level. And each cell we house maximum of 4 inmates. So some cells will have 3, 1 or 4, but we never put inmates in twos because this is also to prevent any allegation where inmates fight with another, then there's no witness to the scene.
Today we have a newly admitted inmate who is an RTC. RTC means they are younger than 21 years of age. Can grant 747. Put down here. Okay, Christine, she will be joining your cell.
Okay.
So this is Christine. She's a peer supporter for this cell. Yeah, you can ask her anything about our routines and our do's and don'ts in prison.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Peer supporters are those who we identify could be of a good role model to these youngsters.
You can just leave your box here first. Do you want to leave your slippers at the side there? Can make it stand, huh? In this cell, we have about 15 hooks here, so we equally share lah. So you can hang your towel here together with us. Do you have your toothpaste, your toiletries with you, shampoo? Yeah. Okay, then you can just keep here. When you want to shower, you can use the pail and the cup. And then since when we on, it will splash. So you just have to wipe after you shower finish so that it won't be so wet. Okay? You can lay your mat here. Now you want to lay it up.
So where can I put my feet and my head?
Your feet you place nearer to the wall here, and your head you try to put here because there will be another person sleeping there. It's not very considerate to put our legs facing the person's face, right? Okay.
So what do you do to pass time here?
For long sentence people, it's quite hard at first. Yeah, I'm sentenced for lifer here.
Oh my god.
I came into prison for delivering this parcel. I did the job, I got $200 for that. But I was caught. I was sentenced on 15 April 2015. I was expecting a number of years. so that I thought I will get a date of release. The judge read my sentence and he said, I'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. Why me? Yeah, I made a mistake, but it could be just a bit more kinder. Everything is lost. What is there left for me right now? I have so many things I want to do in my life. I feel that I've left everybody down. I felt no point in living. And I just wanted to stop the time right there. It's better to get hanged than to live this sentence.
Part of self-activity is 1 hour that's allocated to all inmates to actually come out of their cell. The 1 hour is very precious to all inmates because it's the only time where they get to properly bond and interact with their friends who are not in their cell. Those that want to speak to me, one line. The rest put down. I don't want you all to crowd around.
他是我房间的，他说他很冷，他不可以。
You got how many blanket?
Because I can.
I thought you how old?
50 nights.
Then you can get 3 blanket what? At every location that we have large group number of inmates unlocked, my staff is actually monitoring the CCTV. If an inmate is disruptive during OCA, we would usually remove the inmate from the OCAs to prevent secondary conflict or arising tension. But if let's say they are disruptive for a long period of time, whereby officers have engaged them several times, then they may be removed from the OCA batch entirely.
Joanna, you're not going for ABB OCA anymore, okay?
Why am I not joining? I already comfortable with ABB, but my friends are all over there.
It's not about your comfort level. She had a dispute with 2 other inmates. So that's why a report was submitted against her. Once report is submitted, she's automatically out from ABB. That's when she started to act up.
But I want to join ABB, I don't care.
No, I don't allow you to go. You go back to your cell. You go back to your cell now.
But not fair.
Stop shouting. Stop shouting and go back to your cell.
I don't want that. What can you do?
Want me to submit a report against you?
Go ahead lah. You think what I care about report
Go back to your cell now.
No.
Go back to your cell now.
What the
2736. Stop banging the door. You want to bang the door, you want to score vulgarities, I will submit report against you, okay? Okay, then you'll be on second. We monitored her through CCTV and realized that she actually broke a part of the mirror.
I feel quite miserable actually, most of the time. You got no one to trust to. I got no way to vent out my stress. When I was outside, I can just go walk out or I could play sports. But here, what can I do? I'm actually supposed to release in a month time.
Hope is actually a core rehabilitation program for our inmates. As part of their work program here, they actually will be given allowance. So this allowance, they can either purchase snacks, they can actually use the money to save up for their release, or they can actually give it to their family members.
Morning, my baby.
Morning.
My job here is doing embroidery for different hospitals, and we're doing bed sheets, blankets, pajamas from Mondays to Saturdays, but Saturdays half days. So now I'm covering a small circle because even though it's a tiny holes, we still need to cover up. So it won't be seen. It's a bit difficult for doing bed sheet because it's stretchable. We have to reach our KPI. We cannot let other thoughts bothering us at work. We have to be fast. Every end of the month, our pay will go into our bank account, which is approximately around $30, right? To others, it's small, but to me, it's considered big. While I'm inside here, I can still save money and send it out to my family outside. I know I left all the burdens to my dad, and contributing money is something that I want them to know that I'm still trying to find a way to help them. So actually, I have 3 boys. They are 12, 9, and almost 2 years old. When I was incarcerated back in this admission, my dad quitted his job to take care of my kids. The only person supporting and working is my brother. The reason that my brother and my father is taking care of the kids is because my fiancé is also back in prison. I'm reading a letter that I received from my friend that he received a message from my brother that my son suddenly can't breathe. I'm scared to death. Yeah. He's young and I'm thinking about all the negative that is going to happen. My brother and my father is on the way to A&E because my son suddenly can't breathe. They are on their way to the ICU. So I had cancer back in 2020 when I was back in my 3rd incarceration. So a year after my release, I gave birth to my younger son. When I was pregnant with my younger son, I was still recovering with my thyroid cancer. And when I gave birth to him, he also had thyroid problems. There's nothing I can do when he falls sick. So in the middle of the night, the only way to ask for help is by pressing the intercoms. We can't press the intercom unless someone is dying. That's the protocol. I can't sleep and I can't go out from the cell to ask for help. I praying hard that I can see my son again. So I left my baby at 6 months old. Now he's 18 months old and I do not know how he looks like. I can't be there when he needs me. I miss his first steps, his first words, his first moments. I failed as a mother.
Attention all COAs, stand by for unlocking.
Morning. Okay, can come out.
Correctional unit attendants are the first people who get unlocked in the morning because we help officers in their daily operations. First thing we need to do, Street search.
Good morning. One row, line. They have strip search every morning because correctional unit attendants have more opportunities to actually interact with other inmates across different categories and different day rooms. So then we want to prevent smuggling from their cell to like the common areas.
After that, it's to change into proper attire. So, shoes and socks. And our pouch. This pouch consists of a lot of stationeries that have to use across the day. We are allowed to put one initial for one bag. Looks very cool, right? Being a COA is very busy. So every cell, if they have 4 inmates, we'll distribute 2 tablets. Tablets are distributed in the evening, so we'll collect back in the morning for charging. I'm distributing milk to all the YPs. The YPs are people that are under 21 years old.
All young person below age 21 years old, we will actually issue them milk daily. This is for their nutritional growth.
Okay. This is telling the amount for the whole CU. There are 300 inmates in CU3.
How many hours do you work a day?
Oh. I must take calculator out, is it? Again? Wait, 7:30. I work 10 hours. It's 1,000 eh. Okay, I work 10 hours per day. 10 not 1,000 Die.
Are there privileges you get?
We have incentives like a snack pack. Yeah, inside there is Milo, peanut biscuit, Oreo, and some cakes and sweets. Yeah, vanilla ice cream. Okay, we got movie screening.
Staff Nora can grant dining hall to view.
Wow, so many cakes ah. Canteen here! Today is canteen day. It will be distributed to the inmates after we tally with ma'am. One cream cracker, 1 sweet, 1 prawn cracker, 1 sambar, 1 chili sauce, 1 fruit jam, 5 peanut butter, 1 butter. So every 2 weeks, every working inmates are able to use their allowance to buy canteen items from the canteen list. The canteen list consists of snacks and some toiletries items. There are about 37 items on the canteen list. The cream cracker is $1.69. Sambar is $1.53. The medicated soap is 55 cents. The bath soap is 36 cents. Peanut butter is 22 cents. All of us look forward to canteen day because you can eat different things other than prison food. Birthday girl! Okay, bye-bye.
For me, canteen items give me a bit of happiness. And this is my peanut butter, which they have about 10 packets inside. Peanut butter is something I must get every 2 weeks. This is my 2 flavors of chocolate milk and buttermilk. I like to mix with my morning tea and coffee. So when you mix with that, it tastes nice like cappuccino. And I bought a shampoo. It's a treat. Because it got nice sweet smell, I use it as perfume also. It boosts your confidence a bit. Actually, yeah, it makes sense. So when they walk past you, you got nice smell. Then just rub it on top, yeah. So when I told my daughter the brand of shampoo, she went to NTUC and she bought it. When she told me in the letter, I felt like, you know, she's keeping in touch with me of like what am I eating and what am I using. Three days continuously, my daughter has been writing to me. So this is the e-card she sent me for Christmas. She said, you may have made mistakes, but in my eyes, you are the best mommy. I love you. 1 month, we are entitled to 4 letters. Every letter, we can write up to 8,000 characters. I have 3, 2 girls and 1 son. When my marriage turned sour, and I had to stop my work because there was no one to look after my kids. And my relationship with my family was not that good also. And that was when I was given a chance to get fast money from my friend. Yeah, heavy price. Now I'm paying for it. Just for $200 and just for passing of things. Yeah, it's not easy. When I came in here, the eldest was 11 years old. The second one was about 8 years old. And the last one, my son, was 1.5 months. Right now, I'm very close with my 2 daughters. Very seldom I see my son because he's staying with my ex-in-law's family. And it's quite hard for me to reach to him. I have wait for holidays to see him. So I drew this picture thinking of him, how I used to carry him always.
Joanna, stand by for unlocking.
Back then, we have deferred your release date by 1 month. For this case, you'll be deferred by 2 months.
Honestly, I'm quite happy to be deferred.
Why?
Because if I get deferred, I get to stay here and see my mom.
Okay, Joanna, you need to learn one thing. Okay, you need to compartmentalize all your problems. Right? If this is your problem now, we solve it. Right? You cannot add on so many problems, jumble them up, and then suddenly you just outburst. Right? Like if today, ABB is a problem, we solve this problem first. Tomorrow, you want your mother. You want to see her. You are stressed out about your release. We settle that. One at a time. Can you do that?
I'm crying, Mandy. I tell you, when I talk to you, I'm very stressed, I want to cry,
Why?
Because everything, all my emotions all jumbled up, I'm just not ready to face the world.
But you should not treat prisons as your hiding place. I think Joanna has been in and out of shelters basically because both her mom and dad has been in and out of prisons as well. She's actually a big care bear. But ever since she was in shelters, she was bullied.
Thank you, babe.
I'm waiting for my daughter.
I have requested for a face-to-face visit because a few days ago I received a letter from her saying that she won't be going back on the date given. I'm worried because it's just like a few more weeks to go and things happen.
Ibu! How are you? Assalamualaikum, Ibu. You not working today? Kerja eh? Are you okay? You sound sick eh? Asal Ibu nangis? I miss you so much. Ibu don't cry. Happy advance birthday this Saturday. Yay, turn 52. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ibu. Happy birthday to you. I love you so much. Oh, don't cry.
I feel like hugging her, I feel like kissing her, but I can't because it's the prison's protocol that I have to abide, which we are not allowed to touch each other. So when is your exact EDR?
5th February.
How long you want to keep on, deferred? I don't want to see you here. Go back, Kak, go back. Okay, Kak? Kak, dengar tak Ibu cakap ni? I don't want to see you here. Go back, Kak, go back. Okay, Kak? Kak, dengar tak Ibu cakap ni?
Dengar, but it's just I'm not prepared to go out now because I kind of like have anxiety knowing that you're not outside now. And then I'm so lost eh.
Ibu tahu. Tapi kakak nak strong. Whenever you miss me or you want to talk to me, you just write to me. I will definitely reply you back. Come and visit me. 1 year plus is not a long time, kakak. You just hang on, okay? I can never forgive myself. You guys are the victim of what I did. Hari-hari ibu doa kakak. Ya Allah, jadikanlah ini terakhir kali doa aku dengan anak aku kat sini. Hari-hari.
I just hope that this will be the last for us coming in here, and I hope we can be reunited as a family. Don't worry lah. You know when I'm outside, I always get.
10:30 we stop 2 more minutes.
You are so good in a lot of things, barista. You have so many sets, make use of this thing.
Yeah. You take care, okay?
Okay, you take care also. You don't set, okay? Bye. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Bye, Bu. Assalamualaikum. Happy birthday.
The first time I smoked, I was only 14. My uncle. So I saw him smoke something. And I asked him this question, what is that? Then he asked me, do you want? And that was heroin. So that is where everything started. Once I got married, I stopped taking drugs and I get pregnant with my sons. So then after that, with Joanna, I decided that I want to be a good wife and a good mother to my children. But my husband starts to womanizing and physical abuse me. It was so bad until to the extent that even police came and sent for X-ray on my head. There's one day, very, very stressed. I don't know what to do. So I think that's it. It's an impulsive act. I steal his truck at home. I smoked my first puff inside the toilet. My children was playing outside. I cried so much. I relaxed after 12 years. So it started from there until I was caught. Age is catching up. I owe my children a big thing. Left them for more than 10 years to be on their own. Why she smoked drug? Half of it I blame myself also. I didn't discipline, I didn't bring her up properly. And when my daughter came here in prison, so that is when I tell myself that all this must stop.
Today I got visit and I'm expecting my family. My son is together with my ex-husband, so I'm very excited to see them. We have 2 visits per month. Televisit is 30 minutes. Face-to-face visit is 20 minutes. From our tablet there, we can see when is our visit date. So I will prepare myself and then wait till my number to be called out.
Stand by for televisit.
Hello. You hear me or not? You remember your promises? Oh my God! You said you will study well, you will work well, wait for me. Right? All the way, my son thought I was working in overseas. And when he was about 10 or 11 years old, the news was broken to him that I was inside prison. So all these years, I have not been there with him physically, and there's a barrier between both of us. Ipo Hayden, ah? Apuறம் Jenish? வேற? After school, where you will go? Why you never come back home? யார் இது? It's okay lah. Sometimes I ask myself a lot of questions. Do they forgive me or not? Do they accept me or not? Would things be normal? Like, will they accept me like what I was before?
Stand by yourself, item.
I need one more soap.
The yellow one or
Yellow and white. There are a few busiest days of the month. This is one of them. Okay, so kain and sell soap. Every 15th of the month, we will have our ration exchange day. It's a day for us to replenish all our toiletries.
You see the condition of the toothbrush? 7, 8 years ago, we changed a few months once. Now monthly, we are allowed to change.
Helen, I'm going to issue your ration item.
2 white soap, 1 yellow soap, 1 tube of toothpaste, 1 toothbrush, 2 toilet rolls, 15 sanitary pads, 1 shampoo.
Our ration day is very important to us because of the toilet paper or the soap, not enough already. Use finish already.
So actually this bag can be used a lot of things for us here.
One, you tie it.
By right, all toiletries have to be put on the floor. If we hang it up there, we will have more space there. You know, it won't be messy there.
And then we see hair, right? It just peel out a bit. Okay, so we will stick it like that. Hygiene purpose. And then sometimes you see already, you feel like girly. One more usage, which is we put this layer to filter.
There it goes. And now we're gonna do the outer part. Yep.
So this is how we cover our shower tap. Let's say never wrap with this, right? The water will sprinkle all around. Then this 2% right, sleeping behind will be disturbed. We have to improvise in order to maintain the cell clean.
So you do so many things with it. How do you make
make sure that it's enough.
Whenever there's shortage, I can ask for extra. Half my lifetime, I spent it in prison. All solely because of drugs. First time, it will be 1989, when I was 20 plus. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm preparing to work, right? I feel excited because I don't like to be cooped up inside the cell. I've been the IC for crochet for about a year.
We have a new project
Okay?
from a company. They wanted astronaut suits, like 54 pieces of astronaut suits.
Astronaut.
Yeah.
So Kwan never do the astronaut. Is it
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah, the
So Kwan
figurine,
can,
right?
Yeah. Can I have the sample?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the figurine. But this time they want the suit with the helmet, the tank, and also shoes.
Okay, ma'am. I think I'll decide on this 4-person first. But we are 2, will be 6 of us. This is the first imprisonment that I'm given a chance to be an IC. Hey, do baju one, be careful. I have too big. Realize, please come to Mandy's or me so that we'll get all the same sizes.
Few row already,
Yeah.
then you all go and check.
Working to me is very important. My job it gave me a new goal towards life because it's what normal people do. In the past, right, my lifestyle is not common. Not normal in the sense that we sleep in the day. Nighttime, we take drugs. If I say I get into fight or quarrel, right, my IC will be taken by someone else. I will go back to lockup. Lockup is you lock up 23 hours, no movement except your OCA.
How will you feel?
Very, very miserable, very sad. "5:30, the lights will be on. Then the cell girls, 3 of us, will get ready. Every day, I will see the same old faces. We have to do the same thing together. First time it will be 1989 when I was 20 plus because of drugs. Sometimes I take drugs is because they actually can numb your senses. You don't feel guilty conscious. You don't feel anything. You feel like everything, wow, I'm entitled to this, I'm entitled to that. So every 1 month, 2 months, half a year, 1 year, I'll be back. The bell is to alert you to sit. The man will check the head count.
Morning. Every day we have master check. The first opening master check will be at 7 a.m. and then the midday one will be at 11:30 and then the closing one will be at 5:45 p.m. We also have like the night duty officers that will do regular check throughout the night.
After breakfast, we'll get ready for work. We actually need to queue up and let ma'am search us.
Morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Morning.
My work usually is 8:30 until 11:15. She will have to lay out all this in sequence. Then they will just take their tools. After we issue everything, we need to calculate how many tools is out, how many is out. Then ma'am will double confirm. The needle is under your possession. If lost, it will be under your account. You will be liable to be charged. The scissors also. we need to have chin it up. My job here is actually project IC, so whichever project I will see the quality, we meet the deadline, and then help to see about the truth. These two will be for the oxygen tank.
For the oxygen.
Ah, good.
Okay.
I wanted to learn how to handle people, how to handle the workload.
That one.
All must adjust. Today, ma'am want how to handle stress, how to hang on in the job. So 2022, I was released and I got a call center job. I'm already reaching 60. I never work. While I was on call also, they tried to like belittle me. Hey, this is not the way you talk. I was so angry. When I come back, I'm so tired. My mom, she have dementia. I wanted to be a fellow daughter to her, but I just can't. So it's not easy handling her. I relapse again. Pack up. Pangkong. Ask them to pack up. Keep all your tools. 跟好了没有？拜三拜一个 settle. Hello. I see role to me is important is because if I couldn't handle the stress here, right? What about out there? Okay, done. Last time, right, you take everything like granted. But I believe, right, as age goes by, right, you see your family, you see how suffered they are. You start to have the guilty conscious. So now you start to feel, you start to change. Now then go back to ourselves for lunch. Yeah.
No. Don't I eat the rice?
No.
I'm not either.
The food is so bad. Nowadays, the gravy, right, is so watery. It's so tasteless.
I'm going to do something special for my peers and myself today. I prefer to do it in the weekends when I'm free from work and during birthdays, special occasions. Whatever I have from my canteen, I will put in to make it more special. I took the bread and I took some orange juice and I knead it into a dough. I divided it into 3 pieces. One of them preferred a heart shape and one of them preferred a circle shape. And then I put in the peanut butter in the center and then sprinkle with roasted peanut. Also, I got put jam. I have 3, 2 girls and 1 son. When I came in here, the eldest was about 10 years old. Yeah, she's going to 11 years old, I think. The second one was about 8 years old, and the last one was 1.5 months.
Tell me what kind of mom you were when you were with your children.
My tone was very harsh because I'll be screaming at the top of my voice in my house. Yeah, my children remembers me like that. So I was working from morning until night. I'm very, very tired. So whenever they come and approach me, I'll be very short-tempered. I'll shout at them. I'll chase them away. Today, I can see the changes in me. The way I talk, the way I'm very patient, and the way I put my tone down. Try. What I have lost with my children, I make it up here. So I just share with them what I couldn't share with my own children.
So good. And that's like freedom. Because very rare we will like eat this kind of thing inside prison. This is my early birthday cake. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Actually, it's not allowed because it's an improvisation of food. After doing it, we will eat very fast. And I'm trying to focus more on how to have good relationship with my children. And this peer support training is helping me a lot by understanding the younger generation more better. So when we do it like that, they eat. And you know, the smile it brings to their face, it makes my day.
My son was inside ICU for 2-3 days. So I got the news and updates from my friend that he is okay, getting better, but I was quite pissed with the hospital. It's because they discharged my son while he's still having asthma. I will make a great big hoo-ha, big fuss, big issue. I don't care. I really do wish to see my son and to hug him in my arms and telling him that I'm here for him, but I wish I could, but I can't. This is my newborn. I left him at 6, so I think this should be, going 12 months. I miss him. I miss my boy so much. Yeah. This is my first son. He's 12 years old now. He's in primary 6, and he's a mommy's boy. He's very clingy with me. I got 3 boys. So my first 2 kids is not biologically my fiance's children, but my fiance love and care for them, nourish them, and since for the past 3 years, and they treated him like his own dad.
Hazika, stand by for the visit room 2.
I'll be having televisit with my fiance. Usually I have monthly televisits with him. He was incarcerated for drug consumption 2 months before me.
There are instances where inmates of the same family are incarcerated. So we facilitate televisits among such inmates. Inmates usually put up requests to their personal supervisor. We will assess the case and grant approval if the intention is to facilitate family bonding and maintain social ties.
So my fiance will be out in May 2025, whereas I'll be out in November. So in this televisit, I'm planning to ask him to stay at my house to help my dad take care of the kids. Because ever since both of us are back in prison, my dad has been struggling alone.
Senyumlah sikit. Kenapa muka gitu?
Actually ada banyak benda nak cakap you.
Banyak benda pasal apa?
Tak ada apa-apa lah. Memanglah just tu.
Cakap.
Tak apa. Buat tu.
So in the past 3 years, me and my fiance has a lot of issues together. There were a lot of unsettled problems. It got even worse when we both were incarcerated because we both had trust issues towards each other.
There's a lot of things running in my mind.
Why?
Jika you know what you did. Even though I'm in here and you are over at the other side, I know what's happening. So yeah lah, I'm just waiting for you to just tell me out.
Let's talk about our relapse. I relapsed is because I guess you were the final straw when you was incarcerated again. I was going through postnatal, then kehilangan ibu. I did lie to you in letter. I remember I said that I was doing fine, nothing for you to worry about, but all of that was lie. So I was on drugs eventually. Yeah.
Even though you told me all the nice things, deep down I know you are lying. At least at the point of my arrest, it's wake up, right? One person gone. Then anak-anak sampai nak tengok. Lagi-lagi kecil tu. He was only 7 months old when he left it. Dulu surat ni dah keluar, aku tak siapa.
Surat I? Sekarang?
Pasal you
Can you stop overthinking? But if you want to give up now, you tell me now.
Masa macam itu nak give up now, saya dah ada orang standby tak dengar.
You know that my friends are all there for me. I let go of my friends because of our relationship. Ada you, tak ada you, I bilang you senang je. I can still go on.
அவனை எடுத்து தொடைக்க சொல்லுங்க தண்ணியா இருக்கு. Can you please wipe the floor? Because I think you use the toilet, right? The water all splash over. Handling the younger ones, it's a bit difficult. They will start to show their tantrum by throwing their things, are not happy, like, make noise.
I didn't realize that the water was sprayed. I mean, like, it's an everyday thing. What?
My responsibility as a peer supporter is I'm helping the officers here because we are spending more time with the younger ones for them to behave well. Next time, just ask her to wipe lah. No need to throw your book. You also next time please wipe. If you all quarrel because of all this, then you all will get report and studies will be ceased and everything will be gone to waste. For me, life imprisonment means I will die here till my last breath. I didn't know that we can have a chance to go back out to the world again. So on the 20th year mark, I will go for my review. And if they find that I'm safe to be released into the society, I'll be released from here. And the most basic requirement is that I need to behave during my time here. And I also want to do my best in my peer support, which will also help me a lot in my review.
$755. So now you all have the new tablet, right? Okay, so this is a request form for you all to write any feedback about the new tablet. Thank you. 854. You write your cell number, tablet number, then proper feedback and 841. What your number? Correctional unit attendants help officers with their day-to-day operations. 842. Are you? Repeat. Morning is the busiest period. We need to distribute their food boxes. We then clean up the whole area. If there are any broken items such as spoons or steeples, we can do a one-to-one exchange with them. So I think there's an inmate want to change toothbrush. The toothbrush very jialat already. Yeah, but then we just changed for them like 2 weeks ago.
Yixing is working as admin role in charge of overall CUAs, like a leader. She's very reliable and responsible. She was chosen as a correctional unit attendant is because we wanted her to better manage her triggers, to better prepare her for the outside world.
So each inmate has a personal supervisor, and then I meet my personal supervisor once a week. Today is a very important day because we're going to do planning for my release in 3 months' time. All along I've been working stably, but I still relapse. So I don't know. Can't like to take drugs.
Temptations sometimes we will all have, but how do you stop yourself from doing the action? Have you thought of it?
No, that's why I keep coming back, This is my 4th incarceration, and then during all the times that I've been out from prison, my relapse has always happened maybe within 1 year. I think I spent like 1/3 of my life inside prison. So I got friends that can trigger the temptation. For myself, I also can trigger the temptation. Sometimes even when I watch show that is involved in drugs, right? Or maybe when I have nothing to do at home, when I'm angry, normally it involves people lah. Yeah. Partner lah. Partner.
How can we conquer it? If nothing to do...
You cannot be asking me to watch this kind of show, right?
We are trying to find a solution or what can be done better so that you don't fall into the cycle again, correct?
I try already lah. I try exercising, I try drinking, just working, then go out with friends. Like it doesn't fill up the blanks I want leh. Yeah.
So then have you asked yourself what's the blank that you want?
I don't know, I haven't figured out yet. I'm still finding.
Okay, so homework, plan out what your day is going to be like after you release. 2 days, working day and off day. That means 2 plans. Okay? So she is going out in April. I'm doing it because I think she feels a little bit anxious. So I'm working this release plan with her to let her focus to stay on track.
At the age of 14, 15, I started sniffing blue. When I was 17, so I met this guy who eventually became my boyfriend after we took drugs together. Then I went on to ecstasy, ketamine for a period of time. So people are like saying that these drugs are not like addictive drugs, man. It's more of a party drug. But I didn't really stop the drug thing until I got caught. The last release was 2022 March. After that, I need to go for urine test. So I finished my urine test in 5 months. But CMB, as long as they suspect you of drug consumption, right, they can just do a random swab check. They came to my workplace to ambush me lah. And then I came back on October 2022, 7 months. This is my fastest relapse. I'm worried about not being able to adapt when I step out from here. Because I'm here for already 2 years plus, you somehow find comfort in this place also.
And now you're in the stars and 6 feet never felt so hard. And now I'm alone between the heavens and the embers.
After I gave birth to my 3rd son, I was going through a very, very bad postnatal. 2 months after I gave birth, that's when my mom passed away. So that's when I turned back to drugs. I relapsed back.
I'm still holding on, holding
taking drugs. Really numbed my pain at that point of time because I was super close with my mom. And there's living basis.
So that's our favorite song. Inmates for grief support group, stand by to be unlocked.
I'm only 29 now, and it's quite young for me to be in my 4th incarceration. So the officers told me that I was in high risk, and they were scared that I will relapse back. Okay.
Jessica, you want to take us away?
How does healing looks like? Each participant has to pick a symbol card and explain. Anyone? Siapa nak start?
It's different to deal with a loss when you're inside prison, and the only other form of support that they can get from inside prison is either their own cellmates or other inmates who are also going through the same loss as them. So we decided to form support group sessions.
Okay. This symbol is padlock.
Okay.
Last time, I don't used to. I still.
Auntie, don't worry.
I don't use it. I like to keep to myself. Now, when I come to this group, I learn how to express my feeling. And I choose this one to open the break.
Okay, so I choose this ladder. Why ladder? So every day is one step at a time for me. So there will be times that I sleep and I will go back down. But as days goes, it gets better. It's just the grief is still there, but I'm coping with it. I learn how to control it better.
You imagine 23 hours inside the cell. How does it feel like? I feel like I'm a box, you know.
Joanna had a dispute with one of the inmates back in the art workshop, and she was removed from the workshop. So when that happened, she went to shout at the officers, and then she subsequently self-harmed. Yeah, and because of that, she ended up being on segregation for further investigation. Segregated means that she will have no movement except from the 1 hour outdoor cell activity every day.
Around 8 to 8:30, my cellmates will start to go work already. When they go out, there's nothing much to do, so most of the time I sleep. Sometimes I will daydream. I will recreate a scene about me being a Winnie the Pooh. You know, like sometimes go to the magical forest, eating whatever is there. That's the only time for you to pass time.
Joanna!
Busu! Around 11:30, they will come back to the cell. They will get ready for lunch. Then they go out because they got OCA. Bye. Behave. Jangan dah. The moment the door open, that's my escape plan. Come. You tahu Mami jalan-jalan lah. You bukan nak keluar apa ni?
Mami jalan-jalan.
Don't tell me we go jalan-jalan. Ma'am scold, I scold her back. I takut. Hey, you know who upstairs or not?
Is it 10:50 Dia ada visit tapi tak panggil.
DRC 1879, ready to exit. Proceed back to your cell now. DRC 1879, ready to exit.
Yeah! They always do that one.
Attention all CUAs. Proceed for your OCA now.
Where's Christine?
Bye-bye! Talk to her first. Because DTF have to look at the whole settlement. Okay? Okay? Yep. Okay, can.
Hi, my dear.
Not your OCA, right? There's a time for everything.
Yeah, but see, you make my day happy. So every time I angry, I stress, I happy now.
Okay, go back. Whenever the doors are open, for example, for medication rounds, or if we unlock the cell for her cellmates to go out, she will always take the opportunity to leave the cell, to either talk to officers or to say hi to her friends. She knows it's wrong, but she somehow finds validation when officers ask her to return to her cell.
Once she stepped out of this cell, right, people is finding trouble with her. Gossip about her family, then talk about her personality. She cannot hear any of the people talk about her. She will be very triggered.
Kenapa Nana?
I angry, don't talk to me first.
Kenapa Nana?
I got mood swing lah.
You want to talk about it?
No, I don't want.
Nana?
I angry, don't talk to me first.
Okay.
I don't understand, you know. I cannot brain eh. Don't talk about you. You know how sensitive I am about you, right? Yeah. We are in a small space where gossip always happen. It spread faster than the Wi-Fi here. Rumors start to go around. And then I get stressed. Then that's when my mood will go haywire.
Some people, they just tell story to just make you angry, you know. You understand? You also don't know why she tell this to you. Why? She just happy to see you angry. Correct?
But if the woman already smack, I
understand. But
janganlah Nana, oh Nana, you do a good job, okay? That's good. Psikopat tapi aku.
I wanted to punch the wall, but I said I cannot have bruises. Because if I have bruises, there will be a report, then I have to stay here longer.
Now we are having 1 hour OCA, which is the outside cell activity. This is the only time they are able to exercise. Not many people. Usually everyone prefer to sit down. Chit-chat. That's the only time we can freely gossip. 没有要10个 ，totally 10个，可是3个人做衣服而已。But here say many people don't want to join. Timeline, I think they got a bit of squabble.
This team you need to humble. Okay, don't ego. If you ego and you want to just show off your own work, very difficult.
Gossip usually to us is juicy. I mean prison, right? We do not have any new things.
Helen, you can go.
Okay.
Why you talk about me when I was away? Why must talk about my work?
Talk about you when you are away. Yeah. When? Since when? Okay.
My artwork.
Who tell you this? Okay, who tell you this?
Nabila.
Come, Nabila, come.
Nabila.
You tell her what? Okay, what did I say about the artwork?
her artwork not nice lah. She always you talk.
Oh, I never say her artwork not
Then
nice.
okay,
I only say the artwork is not colourful enough.
Still tahu.
What's in my mouth?
What boy?
Don't.
Correct mas, still.
Sebab.
Mas, still.
Nah, sebab.
Dia my friend sia. Dia orang tahu already.
Nawat. So angry, I only say the words not colourful enough. I never say not nice.
We understand, but then by fighting, what gets settled? In the end, people's mouth cannot control us.
Last time, people stop me, beat you. Even ma'am come, right, I also never stop last time. That's why two ma'ams are also very violent. Yeah, so this time round, I believe they see me, there's changes in me. But now people come and stop me, I'm thankful because you stopped me from fighting. Yeah. It's only recently, right, my mom get dementia, then I feel like, why should I waste my time? I believe last time, I feel a sense of belonging in prison instead of out there. But this time round, right, I really feel like, actually, out there, right, there's so many places that you can find the sense of belonging instead of prison.
I received an e-greeting from my fiancé. So the subject was, "Goodbye Hazika Usna." The first sentence already is really big. It was really pissing me off. He said that our visit was shit, as shitty as our relationship has been. So I do not want to say the others because it's really, really, really hurting. Yeah, he's like trying to put everything as I'm at fault in the relationship, but he has to remember that it's not only me in this picture. He has his own mistakes. I say that we both still have doubts with each other. I hope you'll be happy and hope that you won't hurt others like how you did with me. I won't lie that it hurts me to end this relationship, but I think it's enough. So the plans was actually when he's out, he will take care of my kids, helping my dad. Without him, it's gonna affect everything that I've planned.
Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to discuss the mass reshufflement with you.
Okay, sure.
For day room 3 lah. By doing the reshufflement, we want them to minimize conflicts and also get to learn how to stay with different people so that they can generally work together in a community, which will be good for their rehabilitation in the future. Like this one young, then this one older one, they can help to do cell duties. Yes. Some of the considerations that we account for, it's definitely the medical condition lah. So medical and age-wise. Other than that, it would really boils down to like their dynamics. We also want to help them prevent their triggers or stresses to actually help them do better in their rehab journey.
Okay, ni ada bila? Pasal?
Actually, suffering, right, is a bit of stressful routine every 3 to 4 months because you get to adapt to your cellmate. Then you go to a new cell, right? Everything have to start from zero.
Nobody likes having the cell change.
I actually do not know there's a cell change today. I presume only. Ma'am will not let you know, very secretive. Because yesterday is the attendance, they change cell. So usually after that is us. They hear the bim bim bam bam. So we know change cell.
Everybody study the routine already.
A bit excited lah, my heart. Don't know where am I going. Sometimes you get cellmates that are unable to compromise. I will feel stressful.
Okay, ladies, today we will have about 58 ABP crochet inmates that we need to reshuffle. Okay? Let's go. Okay. We are doing our routine cell search. Inside got nothing already, right?
I look all hybrid out.
Yeah. We will usually search for any improvised items that they are keeping. We will also search the cell for anything that they left inside that is not supposed to be in the cell. Chief Yulin can unlock the rest for the cell reshufflement. I'm going to read out your new cell and who the inmates are assigned to the cell. Understand? Yes. Refusal to go inside cell or defiance to go inside cell will constitute a report. If you all have issues, we expect you to at least stay 1 week with each other. 1 week, before we will take into consideration if we are going to change you to another cell. Understand? Yes. Kim Hui, Fatima, Mandis, and Helen. 752. Bihun, Mei-Ling, 757. No, you are above 55, so you have to be at level 7.
I want to stay with me and see. Sometimes I can. I really can.
This one later can, you just go inside the cell first, okay? Sometimes we can have inmates reacting very badly to the cell change. And then that one person can cause a ruckus lah. So that's why we have a lot of officers deployed in that day room.
Ma'am, you can cakap ABB and DABB and C and AC.
I didn't say all. I know this is incoming, but I just tell them to stay first. If they're not happy, don't want to go inside, I already say what report already what. Correct or not? Yeah.
Staying with ABB, I do not know I will have more issue or not. A lot of people bring up, they don't like to stay with us, crochet. We have to compromise in prison, right? Wherever they put you, you have to learn, you have to take.
Okay, ladies, you can proceed to the front of the cell. After that, you wait for my call to go inside. Okay? Okay, level 7 can go inside first.
I wanted to be the first one to step inside the cell because I want to sleep in the front place. Because the last one that stepped in will choose near the toilet, the spot that nobody likes.
It call another I first one. It step in, I third lah.
To be honest, like everybody want to sleep in front one. Yeah, how 4 person normally is 2 up, 2 down. We all give and take. We all 2 sit in front, but select one more. Okay, no, what select lo? Okay.
3 1 now.
Oh.
So frustrating. Actually, I'm the first one to step in, but because Kim Hui is a bit old, so I got the last one, yeah. Because she's old, right? Then you ask her to sleep at the last position, also not so good. I'm a bit reluctant because once bathing, right, then the water will seep in, then the last person that sleep there, your leg will, in the wrong run, right, you have a bit pain. No choice. No choice.
Bathing, okay, no problem. Okay, bathing, you 5:30. Then after that, 30 lực you.
CSI.
33 lực. Okay, then I last lah. I after master.
Oh.
I want to wash the floor.
Wash toilet.
Now, take lah, Belkin.
Dia nang take tan lo. Wash your toilet.
Belkin. So,
Like, wash your toilet. Wash your toilet.
I know them for many years, but we never stay inside a close conflict lah. Sometimes we encounter a bit of issue. Your pattern and my pattern sometimes might not be that. Sometimes langgar. Yeah.
Juliana, sampai pakai visit room tu.
I'm waiting for my last televisit with Joanna. It's a 50-50 feelings. 50 on the side of happiness because I'm very happy she's gonna leave this place very soon, and then the 50 is my worriedness for her.
Okay, ma'am.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, kakak?
I miss you so much.
I miss you more. So you have about maybe 3 weeks more, right? Okay. For now, right? The moment you release, where you want to stay?
Ayah, please.
My husband has a very, very bad temper. He's a very dominant person. My words are my law. You don't listen, I beat you up. So my children don't listen, get out of my house. So I don't want this to happen to Joanna. Okay, what you want to work as?
First one I want to do is bartender.
Bartender?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my dream job.
Okay, let's just be realistic, okay, girl? This why I'm saying this, not say I'm stopping you or I am discouraging you. Bartender, you are prone to like macam meeting all those like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Outside, right? Things that you want you cannot get. You don't be you jangan putus asa. Okay? There's always another job.
This time I don't want to like go here anymore. Like I don't come in here. I wasted a lot of my youth in and out.
You be good. No cry, okay? Strong girl. Actually inside me, not sad because she leave this place, but sad that she will go the world, the real world outside on her own.
These two, right, is my fiancé. We actually have not seen each other before. I'm afraid because my circles of friends were saying, hey, this photo is Photoshop. Wait, he see your actual face. He will back off, then how? Then that's when he told me, looks doesn't matter to him. My fiancé actually have the same background as me. His past record was also drug related. He released last year, almost a year earlier than me. His godson, so coincidentally, my so-called goddaughter, they are partners, so they actually have correspondence. So through her, I get to know him. We start writing to each other as pen pal. He's not allowed to visit me because of his past record. You need to be clean of records, 2 years at least.
We prioritize direct next of kin to actually do the visitation for the inmates here. But because Helen's fiance is not her next of kin and has recently been released from prison, he has not cleared the debarment period. Therefore, Helen does not receive visit from her fiance.
It's through the months I get to know him, and then I start to develop some feelings for him. Now the era, right, is a very open one. I think it takes 2-3 months. He only call me dearest, then gradually become 老婆. Yeah. After 1 year plus correspond, right, I give him the status as my fiancé. Say he was so happy because finally he accept him. He actually brightened up my days here. Ever since I know him, right, there's some anticipation. Every day I receive letter. I choose to write in Chinese. Chinese character can write more. 8,000 words only. Love you, LOVE is 4个 plus you 5个，爱你2个而已吧，我没有写啦。And at the end of the letters, right, he will say love you. But sometimes he's angry with me. The love you will disappear. And then I will say, hey, why your letter there's no love you? So my last relationship, right, should be 8-9 years ago. My ex-husband, we was together for 10 over years. I discovered that my husband actually had an affair. To me, it's a very big betrayal, and we divorced, yeah. I actually have trust issue towards men. So it took me many years to accept one.
Is it? Morning.
Madam Chairman, I need to speak with you.
Okay, can. Outside.
I want to put out a request to have a phone call with my fiancé. The reason is recently, right, I received an email from him stating that my mom, right, dementia is getting bad and worse lah.
Okay. Who's taking care of your mother?
Our maid taking care of my mom.
Your maid, but then they don't bring your mother come and visit you lah.
No.
So you just want to find out what's going on and her well-being in general lah. Okay, can. You write down his full name, his number, then I put out the request. Then we subject to approval lah. Phone calls are privileged, but for Helen's case, she does not receive regular visits because her mom is of old age, right? So then her only point of contact is her fiancé.
Joanna, stand by for a tele-visit. Sandy, you got me 736.
Ma'am, which room, ah?
You stand by outside first.
Okay. I'm going to televisit for the last time before I go back. I'm gonna go back in 2 days' time. Where's my visit? Oh.
Still not here?
I don't know. Only she'll be alone or with my younger brother. But my younger brother have even been visiting me for the past 10 months now. My best friend didn't turn up for the visit. I'm just worried because she have not been answering my letter and then she didn't turn up. So I worry that she's sick or what. For now, I won't be sure that anyone will be turning up to pick me up. Ma'am, I want to request for phone call because I'm going to release for to my brother because I don't know whether anybody gonna fetch me after my release. It would be nice to have someone to fetch me. If not, I'll be lonely. I made a phone call request to my brother because I want to check whether is he able to fetch me during my release. Let's try again.
He's not picking up.
Just the day when I'm going to go back, visit Casper, phone call Casper.
What do you mean when you say Casper?
Never pick up, never turn up.
Perhaps.
When I usually call them, right, like they will pick up, they will like come visit me and then pick up my phone call. Then suddenly, one day before I release, they didn't turn up for visit, didn't pick up a phone call, so I'm a bit worried. I mean, I don't want to put out hope. It would be nice for them to turn up.
Machine, stop! After
Okay, most welcome. Okay, ladies, as you all aware, right? The workshop going to be closed for 3 weeks. Okay. But we all got some programs running. Okay,
For next week onwards, I'm not going to work because they are renovating the walls and ceilings. I'm so used to it, like waking up in the mornings and then just doing my normal routines, getting ready for work. And then suddenly for that 2-3 weeks of lockdowns, it's like, oh my God, okay, what am I going to do now? So that's a big impact on all of us. I don't like to be locked up inside the cell too long because I will start thinking of negative things. I'm scared that if we start to like lie down and think about home, we will start to miss home and then we get more sentimental, more emotional, yeah.
Did you get any updates from your family?
No updates from my dad, but I guess he's still disappointed in me, still upset with me. I can't ask much lah. He's already doing so much for me now. When I was incarcerated back, I requested to ma'am to have a phone call with my dad. But when I called, he hung up on me. He wasn't ready to talk to me, even through letters. So it's already been a whole year that I have no visits from my family. I guess this admission really broke his heart after all the burdens that I left him. So when I say burdens, he has to sacrifice his job, not working and taking care of my kids. And furthermore, he's getting old. I miss my kids, you know. Rindu sangat.
Yeah, I can see that because I always catch you like looking at them.
I know, right? For Shakil, I'm missing out at his PSLE, his PSLE results. This place tear us apart. It's really making me hate myself for putting myself back inside here. I became a mother at 17. I wasn't really able to be a mother to them. I have 3 boys. I left the youngest at 6 months old. I can't wait to go out and be a mother to my kids again. Actually, I just got to know that maybe my brother is coming for a visit. My friend told me inside a letter.
Oh my God, that's a good news, right?
Yeah.
That's a start.
Yeah. So this is going to be the first time that a direct family is visiting me, and I'm just hoping that they will bring the kids along because I miss them.
OCU 8, proceed for your OCA.
Chief Master can grant dining hall to front tango. Can you all sit for master first? Okay, row by row, quietly to the AA.
Everybody, come, let's go.
So the correctional unit attendants, they actually work very closely with us to ensure the operation of the correctional unit is being run. They issue out food box, they ensure the laundry of the lock-up inmates are being washed, and also unlock the inmates for the various programs. So as a form of motivation and also a form of reward for their hard work, we allow them to dance their hearts away.
Mini. After that, dance monkey. So every week I'll put together the song list for all of them. Okay, I don't like exercising, but Zumba I very enjoy. I don't know why. Like, don't know how to dance anyhow lah, whatever lah. The image all gone lah.
Now is 2 months to my release date. Zumba is one of the activities that I will miss most when I live here. I'm feeling worried, a little bit excited, nervous because I still haven't know what job am I going to. So
So when our release date is nearing, we will often go to some pre-release programs that the prison arrange for us.
We'll cover a bit about the occupation, the job role, and all that. This was developed.
My previous work experience are more on call center, F&B, but now I'm trying to look for something that don't need to do so much service, like admin. I know I need to communicate with suppliers all lah, but I don't think they'll be as difficult as customer at restaurant, right? Yeah. Order a chicken pizza, ask me take out the chicken. Yo, come in last order time. Walao.
After you release, remember you need to have a timeline. So you need to have a goal.
I will get a job that is related to this.
Yes, but after that, how long? If you don't have a specific time, then what's going to happen? Sway. Yes, you may not do it. Right after this,
I think being here, right, you can see exactly where your goal is. Want to get a job that I can stay in. But then once you go out, right, your goal just becomes blurred. Yeah, because too many distractions, too many things. So getting a job at this moment, right, is something to ground me, to have better footing for me outside.
This is the measurement. Let's say your tension is loose or what you adjust. Why you cut so short lah? Hey, this one have to be long. I was being given a chance to be IC. The job of IC, right, I need to check the quality first and then have to be on time. If they are not cooperating, right, I actually face a big issue of meeting the quota, which is the deadline.
What are you doing what? I'm doing roses that Christine asked me to do.
But I thought yesterday I tell you, right, you and Mary Jane have to do the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, but now she IC, you IC, so she asked me to do, I do. And then you ask me, so who must I listen?
You should know, right, I project IC, right? I have the right to ask her, right?
But when we sit down and talk with Mary, we have already discussed with her
No.
that she will be doing
No,
the
you see,
process.
right, that board got put
Not everybody is following what is written on the board, right?
Listen,
You also
listen to me what I say first.
Okay.
Stand up. Stand up now. Stand up. I project IC, yeah.
I also an IC here, okay?
Yeah, but
Punau, okay.
I think you have to go and ask them first what
Wait, stand up.
there's a certain
Stand up.
Punau.
I got something to talk to ma'am. Give me a
Can
one
we
ma'am.
talk
I
outside?
throw. Yeah, ma'am. Actually, can you tell Christina that I in charge of project? Because my position is project IC.
Yeah.
So even if she want to tell me different thing, right, don't talk in front of the inmates. I'm a bit upset towards Christine because she should know which is the priority. I did explain to her, but she's adamant that the girl need to do her project. I got a bit emotional because I'm so worried I cannot meet the deadline that ma'am said. Yeah.
Attention ABV and crochet. Stand by for unlocking.
Helen, you stay inside the cell first.
Huh? Why ah?
Just stay inside the cell first.
Stay inside the cell A ah. Just now, ma'am stopped me from coming out. A big question mark puzzle. A bit sad also. I think lah. I presume it's because of the conflict with Christine. I start to get unsettled. I feel a bit of injustice.
Join Dosila, cell 752. 752, can you open?
Okay.
To the McDonald table.
Okay. I was quite angry. Christine was like quite adamant. No, yeah, she had to do the roast. So I flare up.
Have you actually talked to Christine to come into agreement?
I didn't. My oversight also.
Christine, stand by. Go to Silla, cell 747. 747, kindly open. What do you think Helen have feel when you actually raise a bit of your volume?
I didn't think much of in that point because normally I will just like say it out like that. I think there was a bit of confusion there. My intention was not to shout at her or to be rude at her.
Both of you play a part in the misunderstanding. What actually have happened has actually impacted to the rest of the ABB girls. It does not reflect very well. The two of you as an IC need to lead by examples. To the McDonald's station. Okay, so we are here. I believe it's more of a misunderstanding.
Helen, please forgive me if I've raised my voice and if it has affected you in any way. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I will not do it again.
My oversight, I should inform you. Then this thing will not occur, and we shouldn't have bickering in front of other inmates there. Last time, you do something wrong, they will scold you. After scold you already, you will get a report. I couldn't care less because what is a report? Over the years, I'm serving my sentence in and out. This is the first time I was like, wow, I was so shocked. The man was so nice. Hard approach, it's very difficult to knock into our hearts.
Oh, man, itu kalau mengacau lagi susah datang, man.
She looks fierce, but she's so friendly.
I'm waiting for my mother to come and visit me. I have visits with my mother 1 month once.
妈咪，妈咪，我问你，我3月才 request for 进衣服啊。去买啦，去哪里买？随便买啦。等下面买 legging 就好了。因为我要带 legging 嘛。
So my father passed away when I was in RTC. So it's naturally like, yeah, we born.
我觉得我的屁股现在是不会进啦，我不懂啦。我哪里会买？迷你的。什么迷你？不是迷你，我现在没有迷你了嘞。没有嘞，这个不是装迷你的吗？啊，这个时候有一点不是很适当讨论这种东西嘞。讲normal的。你有做工啊，今天？有啦。我脚痛，等现在好一点了没有？我去做我的脚，我的脚痛的要。
She's working as an office cleaner. Quite worrying because alone at home, 70 plus, knees got problem, like always leg pain. Someone nobody at home Yeah, that one I a bit worried. Fall down also no one know what. I do want to take care of my mother when I'm out.
Inmates for YRSG Zoom interview, stand by to be unlocked.
So now I'm waiting for my interview. Nervous lah. So long never interview already Someone so long inside prison. Securing a job means at least I will not be idling at home, and then maybe it will lessen the risk of me wanting to find friends or drugs.
Okay, hi Yusin, come.
Okay, so for this particular employer that we managed to reach out and secure an interview for you, the role is called Customer Service Officer. When was the last time you went for interview?
3 years ago.
Okay, 3 years ago. How do you think your interview skills fare right now? Have you had any practice with your cellmates?
No.
No, okay. Okay.
I'm just going to go in and
wing it. Okay.
Hi, good morning. Okay, my name is Yu Sing.
Why don't you tell us about yourself and your work experience?
Okay, my most recent experience is at hotel doing call center.
Why do you leave this job?
Because I was caught and then came in prison. Yeah.
Let's proceed to your previous role. So you spent some time there, 3 years. Maybe describe what's a typical day like in that job.
I was a door hostess. So I actually allocate seats for the customers, but I do help in waitressing, reservations, events.
Why do you leave that job?
I was also I came into prison.
Okay. You were caught twice, is it?
Four
times. Okay, and then all were for the same reason?
Yes, all drug.
So what is there to assure us that you won't get? What's your plan now? Yeah. To keep away.
This is not my first relapse also, so I cannot be telling y'all that no, this time I will definitely not take it lah. But I think it's about me still wanting to try, not to actually fall back to this cycle again.
That's all that we have for today.
Okay.
And we will get back to Rahana if you are selected for the position.
Sure, thank you so much.
What I want in my life now is a drug-free lifestyle and for stability. I would want to secure a job.
Attention ABB and Crochet, stand by for receiving.
Sila, Dining Hall Master, 5-5.
In this prison here, it's very hard to completely stay away from any problems. I always have to work and live with a lot of people here. Getting along with them, like you have to adapt to their attitudes and then their speech and then their behaviors. So when we move away, it becomes that you are labeled as antisocial. So that's where they will talk. So I try my best to stay out from all these troubles.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
One of the reasons is that I want to stay clean record is that I have a review coming up in another 6 years' time. And this review will determine whether I will get released from this prison.
Down for 7, cell wash?
No, thank you.
No Okay.
Amma, why don't want cell wash eh?
Why you want a cell wash?
Because the cell is so dirty.
Every day, Monday to Friday also, I wash and wipe. I don't see any purpose taking in the Clorox and then wipe again.
We could just take in the Clorox, then I can clean. You don't have to clean all.
But I can't help out that much, because my legs are not that strong.
It's okay, I'll do it. Then you don't have to.
Even if you do it, I need to come in and help in, right? I cannot let you cell wash alone. The daily cell wash day, we use our normal soap in the cell. On Sundays, we use a more stronger soap, which can be Clorox or bleach.
Ready for cell wash?
Normal cell wash, we only do it at the place we eat and then we wipe. But this Clorox will be, we have to pour it on the whole floor here, which will be very slippery. And I can't walk on a slippery ground because I have numbness on my legs, so I try to avoid cell wash on Sundays. In prison, a small disagreement like this can potentially lead us to bigger disagreements, which I wanted to avoid. Still angry. My cellmate ignored me for about a few days, so she didn't want to respond to whatever I talked to. She was putting a grumpy face.
Okay.
Oh, it's mine.
Hey, my last dinner with you guys, you know?
Yeah.
That sauce, ketchup sauce trying wannabe They have no taste at all. Last me like, I feel like macam sad to leave.
Cannot be sad, must be happy. Going back.
Yeah. But the excitement is not there. I just don't know how am I going to survive outside. I don't know what am I going to do with me having no job, no financial supports or so it's like everything is still question mark.
Actually, right.
Apa?
No, kasih dia check. Eh?
So cute! Oh my god, so cute! Let me like pampers, you know me.
Apa channel dia tak?
Remember this, your strength is greater than your struggle. So cute.
This is sincerely from us to you.
Farewell to you. Take care of yourself. When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. Be strong, okay, Nana. There's a lot of obstacles and challenges outside. Wherever it is, treat it as a stepping stone to success. You can do it.
Yeah. Make sure you don't come back here again. We don't want you to come back here, okay? Promise us, please, Nana. You don't need to come here.
Ayo. So spicy. My relationship with my family is quite close and they are very important to me because they always give me positive thoughts, always guide me to the right path.
Zoe can open 736.
Bye. Bye, Kaniki. Bye.
Ready?
Ready? Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Take care. Don't be sad. See you. Now I have to figure out myself now. It scares me because it's like there will be no ma'am gonna help me. Bye, Mandy. My mom is in here. What must I do?
Today is the freedom day for my daughter. I'm very, very happy for her. Very, very happy. Don't deny the fact that I'm very, very worried, you know, but still I keep on telling myself that she can do it. Dear Joanna, sorry now seems to be the hardest word. Ibu have done many mistakes in my life and I know there are countless things that I cannot make amends. I promise to make it up to you when I return home. You are my gem. Always be my one and only precious princess. Forgive me one last time. My most greatest fear for Joanna is she might relapse. Every time I think about it, can't stop.
Hello, Na. Your phone call has been approved. You stand by, then I unlock you. We go and make phone call to your fiancé.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sila, cell 752. All phone calls will only last for 15 minutes and it will be put on speaker mode. This is to actually allow us to properly monitor and facilitate the phone call so that we would know what we can do further to actually support them in their rehab journey.
坐哪里啊，Man？
可以。Okay, wait
我的心一直在蹦蹦蹦。
很紧张啊。
对呀、actually 我没有听过他的声音。
Okay, so we will now call him. The timer will start when I hand the phone over to you lah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Is this Mr. Lee?
Yes,
This is calling from Singapore Prison Service. I'm Helen's PS. Helen actually had a phone call request with you and it was approved. Please take note that you are on speaker mode.
Okay.
Yeah, can. You have 15 minutes from now, so the timer starts now lah.
Hello.
Hello.
好，好不？
Oh,
I ask you about my mom.
your mom is actually looking old lah.
Yeah, so worried for 1 month plus, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I scared later I ran to you that something is not good. Right? So I keep on thinking. Then after that I must let you know.
You still got 8 months more to wait for me. Are you willing to wait?
Yeah, sure lah. Waiting has been so long already to wait, man. Wait a month again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, because you reading a lot of counting. Reading your Bible every day now.
Yeah, I tell you a good news. Yesterday I start to read my Daily Bread.
Slowly lah, slowly.
Yeah, so you don't say I stubborn already. I start reading already.
No,
Usually people will not 看好 this sort of relationship with both party are drugs addict. But he say he can be a reform addict, so he want me to follow his footsteps. Yeah. It's a bit pressure for me, but if let's say his way is the only way to get out from this vicious circles of relapsing and again, I believe I will try it. Once I go back then, I'll look for a job lah. I think I need to upgrade some computer courses lah.
Yeah, that's good lah. For future, your future.
5 more minutes.
Now I tell you advance happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
May all your dreams come true.
Thank you. Yeah, my dream. Only you to come up.
Hello. Every month we'll get a haircut to make ourselves presentable, tidy. You are not allowed to have special haircut like undercut or one side long, one side short. Yeah, you're not allowed.
Wow. So 波根啊，今日。
今日口一出怪。Yeah, you see my leg cannot reach the floor. I intend to delete all my contacts. I want to find a normal job and come back a few times, then I concentrate on my crochet. I'm ready for the outside world because I have my fiancé waiting for me.
Can I talk to you or not? Okay. I've come up with this plan now that we take alternate weeks to do the cell wash. One Sunday we take, then the other Sunday we don't take. How is it okay with you?
I think it's okay. It sounds good.
But not to worry lah. I also will help you all. So finally you can play with your Clorox lah. Huh? You like to wash, right? In this prison here, there's a lot of us here and we have different ideas and opinions. Tiring, yeah, because it's not one day issue, not with one person. A lot of people here. Once we get used to it already, then the shufflement comes in, then we will get new people in. And we also have to relearn how to live in harmony with them. It has been about 14 years already, which was not easy. But over the years, I know who I am and I know what I do. So I slowly built myself up not to be affected by all these things.
Today's a big day for me. It's going to be my first face-to-face visit with my direct family in this incarceration. When my friend wrote to me and telling me that my brother will be coming this face-to-face, I was so happy and I cried the whole day. I am so blessed that he at least made time to come and visit me. But I do not know if he's bringing my kids along or not.
Face-to-face visit, right? Okay. Faisal to Chief Harina can open up 455 for face-to-face visit.
Inmates for face-to-face. Stand by to be unlocked.
I am super nervous, super scared, worried, anxious.
Razika.
Yeah.
Room 18.
18. Thank you. When I was walking through that path, all my thoughts were, why did I put myself into this kind of situation again? I hated myself for doing all this, for all the mistakes that I have done. Last time that I saw my family was a year back when I came in. My newborn was only 6 months old, so I really do not know how he looks right now.
Hai Kiki. Hai Kiki.
Ya, Mami sayang. Mami.
Ayah.
I was speechless lah because I didn't expect my dad to come along. Ever since I was incarcerated, my dad he was so disappointed in me. He doesn't even want to even bring my kids to come visit. And it was a surprise moment for me lah. Ayah, apa khabar?
Alhamdulillah.
Sakit
itu macam mana?
Okey lah. Ika nak kena patah balik SGH every 3 months lah. 3 bulan nak pergi scan, nak pergi tengok. Kau tak nak kena sambung makan ubat.
Sembayang. Jangan lupa. Kau pucat snake.
Yalah sayang. You still remember me or not? Baby? Rifki, see your teeth? Seeing him so grown up now, inside my head I was like so sad I didn't see him grow up in front of my eyes. I have missed all of his first moments, his first words, his first steps. And as a mom, I feel so useless. Rifki! Rifki! He didn't even recognize me as a mother. It was a very heartbreaking moment for me. But when I saw him so big and so healthy, I was so happy. Shakil, why you so thin now? You never eat ah? Why you never eat?
Say lah, say. Say why. Ya, say lah.
You're so different.
Cakap, main komputer lah. Say lah. Tak nak.
Shakil, you big boy already. How's the studies?
Good.
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 Good. This year you PSLE, right?
This year you PSLE, right? Yeah. Say, just say, talk.
Right.
This is your mother. Relax. It's okay to cry. There's no wrong. There's no wrong in it. It's emotions, okay? It's better you feel than you feel nothing, okay? It's okay to show mommy that you are sad, you're right.
He's my first boy and he's the eldest. We are very close, very close. He can never be separated from me for 1 minute. I think he cried because I'm back inside here. And that was the first ever time that he ever saw me through that glass. I guess he just misses me. It breaks my heart lah, seeing him tear up. Study hard, okay? I love you, okay sayang? I love you, okay? Love me or not? You still love me? Do you hate me? Alah, baby, jangan gini.
So I was afraid. I was really afraid because he was like contemplating what I want to answer me or not. He was like giving me like the question mark face. Does he hate me? Because he's not answering me.
Pelan-pelan. Apa?
Mami, by the time Mami keluar, Mami harap kita mulakan hidup baru, okay? Okay? We start a new beginning together, okay? There. The time's out already, sayang. Bye, baby. I love you. Bye, baby.
Jaga diri.
Ya. Bye, take care. I love you all. Bye. Lah, tak mau nangis. Bye, Rifki.
Bye, Mami.
This face-to-face visit is the first time that we come as a family together. Ever since my mom's passing, it made me realize that I should be there for my kids. So I do not want my kids to go through without a mother's love any more longer. I failed to keep to my promises. I failed to stay out from drugs. Once I'm out again, I hope I can mend things back with my kids. I need to go back to square one and rebuild back that trust slowly, step by step.